one of the more popular coins that were asked about was FLOKI. And I think I know why, because there are rumors, and I think they were confirmed about crypto.com listing. And a lot of you like to trade the news, and there was already a setup that we shared in the Discord for possible move from here, and you'll be able to see it in a minute once I get closer, but wanted to show you a weekly outlook in terms of how great does this look. FLOKI had a long bottom action here with absolutely incredible spikes even last year in July, and some great range in terms of trading, but it also gave you time to accumulate. I really support them. I love the community. I love what they're doing. I love their game. I haven't played it again in a while, but it's something I'm definitely going to be trying to find time for. But I'm so supportive of this community and this project. Constantly doing something, constantly improving, constantly throwing updates and getting those listings, right? So when you get listed on big exchanges, what does it mean? It means a lot more liquidity. It means a lot more money. It means that we are going to see a move, right? You have to be careful with the listings, because I've seen it before. Big rumors, big news, and it actually ended in massive sell-offs. But that's not to say they cannot be used to your advantage. Again, I think when you're smart about it, if you have a good approach, you can really cash in on this, right? Again, not financial advice, guys. But looking at FLOKI, I think a lot of you were obviously looking for an in. So I'm going to see for you, and I have that setup posted already in the Discord. So we've entered already yesterday. I gave it a little bit wider stop because it's a day trade. I know we might be able to use it as a scalp, but that's remaining to be seen. I'm being quite modest even here as a day trade, because first of all, we will need to see break above this 4-6 level, and that is going to be in about 20% move. Usually when it comes to those trades like that, I break them down in smaller targets, and once the more reasonable target gets reached, you can move your stop loss and you're in profit. 20% is better than nothing, right? You can also pay yourself a small bit. You can also trail the stop loss, and whatever else happens, at least you have that security that you're not going to lose out on this trade, right? Moving the stop loss, it's probably like this sort of safety net for you, where yeah, I know sometimes I can hear you already talking about scammy wicks and getting kicked out. Yes, that happens a lot, and especially when they're crowded trades and there's yeah. But back to this, because I'm sure, guys, you're basically all dying to see that listing happen and what I am looking at. But this is a modest 75% move, right? I mean, FLOKI is known to move a lot more volatile, is known to move a lot more than just 70%. You already have 200% here, and then prior to that it pumped and it moved 150%. That's not to say, right, this is going to happen again, that FLOKI can go higher. I'm just being reasonable with the targets for now, and if you pay yourself at this level, you can also leave more for later. I'm going just to really quickly see if we do move above that. These are the wicks I would be maybe looking at. So I don't know, I'm gonna see how that this was kind of already taken, but let's kind of say here, I don't like getting too greedy either. You know, I just feel sometimes people get like carried away and they're like, oh my god, this can go to the moon from here, and it is going to be like, you know, this is the target because this is what Marta said, it's gonna get there. No, it doesn't work like that. Anything can happen, right? It depends where the sellers are, and it depends how many buyers we have, and what's the momentum, right? So interesting, because yeah, this is the level I'm looking at here. You saw that candle here. It's where we'll come to that resistance at this point as well. If we can push all the way to the 7-1, that will give us 87%. Another logical level, actually I'm going to put this here because it is a level that I would be careful about. So why not put some notifications on all the way, and 138%. I don't want people to get too crazy and too stuck in their head that with this listing this is going to do 10x. It might not. Level to level, see how the price behaves after clearing certain resistances, because those resistances are there for a reason. It will depend how much money comes in with this new listing, and is it enough to push it beyond that level, and is it enough to keep going? Are buyers going to quickly get spooked and think, you know, it's not worth my hassle, I'm getting out of it? Think about yourself first. Think about your money, think about your investment. I like level to level. It's possible, and we've entered it. We've already are above the stop loss, but we're not going to get crazy here. Clear this 4-5, get above this resistance, those wicks here. There is about 5-8, and then it can push higher. Keep paying yourself. I think, you know, 138%, not bad. If it goes higher, you know, I usually kind of leave like 20% of my bag when I do even day trades like this. And it reaches my highest point, just a small bit left there to see it go higher. But that's from traders' point of view, right? But at the same time, guys, you know, if you don't have a bag of FLOKI, zoom out one more time, you know. This is a community-driven project, and these guys moved, seen this dog move all the way from here to here and pump that 10x. For long term, you're at a nice level for Confluence. You're able to make money on this. You see that pink vector candle, it gives me more, you know, it kind of has been already tested here, but to cover it fully, you know, you'd want to see that proper push up all the way here. If it rejects here again, you'll be able to be buying lower. If it doesn't, it would have to flip this level here above 7.0 and continue higher. Great to see though that, you know, after those amazing pumps, because I hear this a lot as well. Oh my God, this is, you know, it pumps so hard. Best thing to do is short it right now. It will correct. Every pump will correct, but it's amazing to see that actually, even though, you know, you see this week here, it came up and regained amazing support level. It's above 3.3. And then you see the 50 EMA that's shaped here on the weekly. That's also giving us nice support. And let me check my 8 and 21. And look at that, right? So we've had the bullish cross here, and the 8 EMA is being used as support for now. If we see that pump here with the listing, and I hope we do, I hope it makes you a lot of money, guys, and I hope it gets all my Valhalla squad get all really excited. I'm going to be cheering on you guys as well. I love it. You know, it definitely gets community going. Big listings like this always, you know, make it worth for those big believers that have been in the community for so long. So looking at that, you know, if we push above this level here, and you can see here even to the left how that's kind of coming up to those wicks here as well, and then pushing above 7, targeting up to about 9 is something to look for. All right, I hope that was helpful. After the pump, wait for correction. If you want entry points, this is not financial advice. We've entered FLOKI last night. It's not too late yet, but be mindful of extreme volatility, and always pay yourself.